We live in a world saturated with information. It's overwhelming. Every day we are bombarded with new data, facts, and figures from all directions, be it from our smartphones, computers, or even conversations with friends and family. The sheer volume of information can make it feel like we're drowning in a sea of knowledge. How can we possibly learn everything we need to know? The challenge isn't just about absorbing information, it's about filtering out the noise and focusing on what's truly important. With so much to learn and so little time, it can seem like an impossible task. The answer lies in cultivating effective study habits. These habits are not just routines, but powerful strategies that can transform the way you learn. By developing a structured approach to studying, you can make the most of your time and effort. Think of these habits as your secret weapon, your toolkit for academic success. Just as a carpenter relies on a well-stocked toolbox to build a house, you can rely on your study habits to build a strong foundation of knowledge. Just like an athlete trains their body, you can train your mind to learn more efficiently and effectively. Mental exercises such as puzzles and brain teasers can sharpen your cognitive skills, while practices like meditation can enhance your focus and concentration. This isn't just about cramming facts into your brain. It's about developing a deep understanding of the material. When you truly grasp a concept, you can apply it in various contexts and retain it for much longer. It's about understanding, applying, and retaining information for the long haul. Engaging in discussions with peers and using visual aids can help reinforce your learning and make complex topics more digestible. It's about building a solid foundation of knowledge that you can draw upon throughout your academic journey and beyond. This foundation will support you not just in exams, but in real-life situations where critical thinking and problem-solving are required. But today's students face a unique set of challenges. The digital age has brought with it a host of distractions that can easily derail your focus and productivity. Digital distractions are everywhere, pulling our attention in a million different directions. Notifications from social media, emails, and instant messages can interrupt your study sessions and make it difficult to concentrate. Balancing studies with work, family, and social life can feel like a juggling act. Don't worry, it's important to find a balance that works for you. Time management and setting priorities are key to ensuring that you can meet all your responsibilities without feeling overwhelmed. In this essay, we'll explore proven strategies from psychology and practical tips to help you master your study habits and achieve your academic goals. From time management techniques to methods for enhancing concentration, we'll cover everything you need to know to become a more effective learner. Let's get started. Let's face it, our digital devices can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, they provide access to a world of information. On the other hand, they're engineered to hijack our attention with notifications, social media updates, and endless streams of content. The first step to taming these digital distractions is awareness. Notice how often you reach for your phone or switch tabs to check something unrelated to your studies. Once you're aware of these habits, you can start to break them. One effective strategy is to create a dedicated study space free from digital distractions. Put your phone on silent, turn off notifications, and use website blockers to prevent yourself from straying into the depths of the internet. Remember, your ability to focus is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Start small. Set aside 25 minutes for focused study, then gradually increase the duration as you build your mental stamina. Have you ever heard of the Pomodoro technique? This method, named after the Italian word for tomato, was developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. He used a tomato-shaped kitchen timer to break his work into intervals, which is how the technique got its name. This simple yet powerful technique can revolutionize your study sessions. It's not just for students. Professionals, creatives, and anyone looking to boost their productivity can benefit from it. It's all about breaking down your study time into manageable chunks, interspersed with short breaks. This method helps you maintain high levels of concentration and gives your brain the rest it needs to stay sharp. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus solely on your studies. During this time, commit to working on a single task without allowing any interruptions. Avoid all distractions during this time. This means turning off notifications, putting your phone on silent, and finding a quiet place to work. The goal is to create an environment where you can concentrate fully. Once the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break to relax, stretch, or grab a quick snack. These breaks are crucial as they allow your mind to rest and recharge, preparing you for the next session. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer break of 20, 30 minutes. This extended break helps you to reset and avoid burnout, making it easier to maintain focus throughout the day. Why is this technique so effective? The science behind it is fascinating. Our brains are wired to focus for short bursts of time. By working in these intervals, we can harness our natural attention spans and work more efficiently. By working with our natural attention spans, the Pomodoro technique maximizes productivity and prevents burnout. It helps you stay engaged and motivated, making it easier to tackle even the most daunting tasks. It's a game changer for those who struggle to stay focused for extended periods. If you often find yourself feeling overwhelmed or distracted, this method can help you regain control and improve your study habits. Experiment with different timer durations to find what works best for you. While 25 minutes is a good starting point, some people may find that shorter or longer intervals suit their needs better. Some people prefer longer focus sessions, while others thrive on shorter bursts. Discussing and sharing experiences with peers can also provide insights into what might work best for you. The key is to find a rhythm that allows you to maintain focus and avoid mental fatigue. Personalizing the technique to fit your unique needs can make a significant difference in your productivity and overall well-being. You can even use the Pomodoro technique in group settings. Studying with friends or colleagues using this method can create a supportive environment where everyone stays on track and motivated. At the end of the day, reflect on your productivity. Assess what worked well and what didn't. This reflection can help you fine-tune your approach and make continuous improvements. Remember, the goal is to create a balanced study schedule that promotes sustained focus and prevents burnout. With practice, the Pomodoro technique can become a powerful tool in your productivity arsenal. So give it a try. Embrace the Pomodoro technique and watch as your focus, productivity, and overall satisfaction with your work improve. Happy studying. Simply reading and rereading your notes might feel like studying, but it's not the most effective way to learn. While it might give you a sense of familiarity with the material, it doesn't necessarily mean that you truly understand or remember it. To truly embed information in your long-term memory, you need to engage in active recall. This method is proven to be more effective because it challenges your brain to retrieve information, making the learning process more dynamic and interactive. Active recall involves actively retrieving information from your memory without looking at the answer. This process not only helps in reinforcing the information, but also in understanding it at a deeper level. This forces your brain to work harder, strengthening the neural connections associated with that information. The more you practice active recall, the stronger these connections become, making it easier to remember the information in the future. Think of it as a mental workout for your memory. Just like physical exercise strengthens your muscles, mental exercises like active recall strengthen your brain's ability to retain and retrieve information. There are several ways to practice active recall. Each method can be tailored to fit your personal learning style and the type of material you are studying. One popular method is using flashcards. Flashcards are versatile and can be used for a variety of subjects, from vocabulary words to complex theories. Write a question or key term on one side and the answer or definition on the other. This simple yet effective tool can help you test your knowledge and reinforce what you've learned. Test yourself by looking at the question side and trying to recall the answer before flipping the card. This self-testing method helps you gauge your understanding and identify areas that need more review. Another effective technique is to summarize what you've learned after each study session. Summarization helps consolidate the information and ensures that you can articulate the key points clearly. Close your notes and try to explain the key concepts in your own words. This method not only tests your understanding but also helps in retaining the information for a longer period. This not only reinforces your understanding but also helps identify any gaps in your knowledge. By recognizing these gaps, you can focus your study efforts more effectively and ensure a more comprehensive understanding of the material. Experiment with different active recall techniques to find what works best for you. Whether it's flashcards, summarization, or teaching the material to someone else, the key is to stay engaged and make your study sessions as interactive as possible. By incorporating active recall into your study routine, you'll find that your memory improves, your understanding deepens, and your confidence grows. Unlock the full potential of your memory and take your learning to the next level. Ever wonder why you seem to forget information shortly after learning it? Our brains are designed to prioritize new and immediately relevant information. To combat this forgetting curve, we need to space out our review sessions. This is where spaced repetition comes in. This powerful technique involves reviewing information at increasing intervals. For example, you might review a topic the day after learning it, then again a few days later, and then again a week later. The key is to review the information just before you're about to forget it. This struggle to recall strengthens the neural pathways and makes the information more likely to stick in your long-term memory. There are various apps and software programs designed to help you implement spaced repetition. Or, you can create your own system using flashcards or a simple notebook. The important thing is to make spaced repetition a regular part of your study routine. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content.